hopefully that little baby flying fox can fly home eventually as well. Amazing work that you're doing there. You're on ABC Radio tonight. I'm Sarah Howells, and we are talking about your stories of when you've saved or helped out an animal in need. Joe in Victoria, what is it that you do?
Can you hear me, Sarah?
I can.
Beautiful.
Yeah.
Okay. Sarah, I run a group called Grow with Joe. We work very strongly with the community and work in environmental issues. We've come up with an idea that where we build small little tiny habitats for the animals that are on the ground in the bushfire. So what we've done is we've been using recycled timber. We don't use any screws. We don't use any nails. We saw straight away that there was a need for shelter for smaller animals. Shelter from the elements, but also shelters from predators. So we've designed a system which we call the Grow with Joe login. That's double N for the login.
I like it. Where
the smaller animals can actually go in and be protected from predators. They have a dual, so there's an entry and an exit point. Predators can't get to the animals. Being designed the way we have, they're able to be thrown from the back of a ute or a vehicle. So you don't have to go up closer to the trees, which, as you know, can cause injury and so forth to people. Being designed with recycled wood and no screws and nails, within 4 or 5 years, once the vegetation and the habitat has got back, the things will just disappear. They won't be there anymore. So they just break down naturally. One of the things that we've found out is that what happens as well is that insects and so forth go underneath and use that as their home, which then for skinks and so forth ends up being a ready supply of food for those animals as well.
Yeah. Well, that's great. That sounds like a brilliant idea.
Yeah.
So are you putting them out at the moment, or are they still in production?
They're still in production. We're starting to pull them out. They're going to be free to landholders and people that require them. We're just trying to get them out there. There's photos and so forth on our website, which is growwithjoe.org. Mm-hmm. So that's with 2 W's, of course. And we did a demonstration down at our local big store with a big B in front of it, hardware store. And we had lots and lots of community interest, but they actually had a small group of native animals there, showing people native animals. So Bubblegum, the blue-tongued lizard, was our test bunny, as so to speak, and absolutely loved it. The carer of the animals said he was super content, and he went to sleep. He was quite happy. He was quite happy and relaxed in there. We can design them, as I've got in my Grow with Joe webpage. We can design them to suit different sizes. We're getting a lot of interest with the animal welfare things. Sometimes, because we sort of felt that sometimes you can't necessarily grab the animals and bring them to a shelter.
Yeah.
So,
well, that could be a good way around of doing it, Joe. I'm sure there are people listening that'd be interested. Growwithjoe.org, as you said, if they want to go and check it out. Yeah. Thanks for letting us know. And look, if Bubblegum, the blue-tongued lizard, is happy, Joe, then I think probably you're onto a good thing.
Well, yeah, we've got to do... Oh, I lost it.